Yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that. Y'all said it's the player of the year, so I want all the smoke. All the smoke. So
who's the best player in the country?
To the media or me? I feel like I'm the best player in the country.
This weekend has to be one of the worst weekends ever for Angel Reese, bruh. I mean, she became a meme last game. She became a super duper meme this game. And all I got to tell you is, Caitlin Clark truly gets the last laugh, man.
What looked like a simple missed layup quickly turned into one of the most talked about moments of the game. With the score tied at 81, Angel Reese had a golden opportunity sitting right in front of her. One clean finish at the rim could have ended the night and sent the Indiana Fever home with a painful loss. Instead, the shot rolled away, the game continued, and suddenly every camera was focused on Reese. But the miss itself wasn't the only thing fans noticed. Moments later, Caitlin Clark walked past her with a smile, and that tiny reaction instantly became fuel for the rivalry that has followed these two since college. Social media exploded with people arguing over what Clark's expression actually meant, while others pointed out that a smile during a tense basketball game doesn't automatically prove someone was mocking an opponent. And that distinction matters, because the internet quickly took the moment much further than the actual play. What made it even more frustrating for Reese was that she had already put together a strong statistical performance, finishing with 15 points, 14 rebounds, and 6 assists. Yet one missed opportunity suddenly threatened to overshadow everything else she had done. And with Clark eventually helping the Fever survive over time, the pressure around Reese became even bigger. The question now wasn't simply whether Angel could rebound from one painful mistake. It was whether this latest chapter would become another defining moment in the rivalry that refuses to disappear.
One final chance, 81-81, to take this game, resulting in this circus act of a play. Ryan Howard disrupted by Sophie Cunningham, pretty much to Angel Reese right under the basket, who blows it. Naz Hillman gets the rebound, again, blows it. So the game goes into overtime. And I gotta say, Angel Reese looked really upset blowing that layup, but I think what's going really viral right now and making rounds on social media is Caitlin Clark's reaction. She walks right behind Angel with a cheeky smile.
What happened after the game made the situation even crazier. Online rumors started claiming that Angel Reese was considering legal action against Caitlin Clark over the viral smile, but there is no verified evidence of any lawsuit or legal filing. Clark didn't confront Reese or appear to say anything to her. She simply walked back toward her bench with a smile after the game stayed alive. But social media turned those few seconds into a massive controversy. Clark's supporters saw it as harmless competitive emotion, while Reese's supporters viewed it very differently. The legal rumor spread quickly because fans already know how intense this rivalry has become. But without actual evidence, it remains exactly that, a rumor. And the history between these two players explains why even a tiny moment can explode this fast.
Terrible. Speaking of terrible, Angel Reese never beating the allegations. This was to open the game.
With Reese leaking out, finds her.
Lee Sheet. That was awful. Wow, that was awful. One more good time. It did a... Yeah. Yikes. Holy moly. Holy moly. Caitlin Clark. Let's go. Down the court. Yeah, let me just pass this ball into AB. Oh, that was nice. That was nice from Caitlin Clark. How about Caitlin Clark cooking Angel Reese?
Clark working behind ball.
Their rivalry goes all the way back to college, especially the unforgettable 2023 national championship game. After LSU defeated Iowa, Reese famously directed the "you can't see me" gesture toward Clark, creating one of the most talked about moments of that tournament. Nobody treated it like a legal issue. It was competition, emotion, and two stars fighting for a championship. Now that they are both professionals, every interaction carries that history with it. That is why Clark's smile after Reese's miss became such a huge talking point. Fans weren't really reacting to 2 seconds of footage. They were reacting to years of rivalry packed into one moment. Then Clark finished the night with 26 points and 9 assists, while Indiana escaped Atlanta 95-91 in overtime. Suddenly, the viral moment had another layer. Clark had once again walked away with the win.
The only person to blame is Angel Reese for missing the layup to win the game. Angel Reese missed the layup that would have won the game, and she didn't win the game. As a result, cost her team the game because she can't make a layup. And Caitlin Clark seemed to enjoy it. I have no idea what she was actually smiling about, but this was the play in question, in case anybody was wondering and hadn't seen it. Angel, point blank range, doesn't make the shot. It's not like Caitlin chases her around to taunt her or anything like that. With good timing to know where the cameras were if that was...
The numbers make the rivalry even harder to ignore. Reese had a strong overall stat line with 15 points, 14 rebounds, and 6 assists, but the missed layup became the image everyone remembered. Earlier in the game, she had struggled with some easy finishes around the basket, giving critics more ammunition. Supporters, meanwhile, point to her rebounding, physicality, and improved playmaking. Both sides have a case. The bigger question is whether Reese can turn those strengths into more consistent scoring when the pressure rises. Because when she is constantly compared with Clark, every weakness becomes magnified. And while Reese is trying to prove her growth, Clark is giving everyone another reason to keep watching.
And we can't make simple layups. We have no post moves. Our handle is weak. We can't shoot from the mid, can't shoot from the three-point line. All Angel Reese could do is rebound her own shots and her teammates' shots occasionally and play defense. She's by no means an elite defender. By no means is Angel Reese an elite defender. But this is bad. This is really bad. There's been absolutely zero progression in Angel Reese's game. Angel Reese rookie season to now, it's the same player. She hasn't improved finishing around the rim. She hasn't improved the mid-range shot. She hasn't improved the three-point shot. Her handle hasn't improved. She's just the same rebounding, defending.
Clark's game has continued to expand, and that could be one of the biggest differences between the two stars right now. Her step back has become more effective, her mid-range game has improved, and she has become better at creating contact. She is also taking more responsibility as a leader, becoming more vocal in huddles, and helping organize Indiana's offense. Against Atlanta, that leadership became important once the game reached overtime. Reese had the painful missed opportunity, while Clark helped make sure Indiana finished the job. That contrast is exactly what keeps this rivalry alive. One player became the center of a viral mistake, while the other became the player celebrating the victory. But Reese's situation wasn't always this negative.
Try again. Nope. Try again. One more time.
Great board, just could not convert it.
Was pushed under the hoop just enough to not have a great angle. To OT we go.
Atlanta continues to own the offensive glass here in the fourth quarter.
Before this matchup, Reese had actually been receiving more praise. Analysts were highlighting her rebounding, passing, and near triple-double performances, while Atlanta was looking more like a legitimate playoff team. Reese herself admitted that she needed to take a breath and stop overthinking certain plays. That showed she understood what needed to improve. Unfortunately, the missed layup gave critics another reason to question her finishing around the rim. Still, one mistake shouldn't erase everything she contributed. The real challenge is whether Reese can become more reliable when the biggest moments arrive. Because if Atlanta gets another chance against Indiana with higher stakes, there won't be any room for excuses.
Tuned into our favorite reality TV show last night. And by now, you've seen the video of Caitlin Clark laughing at Angel Reese after she missed the game-winning layup against the Fever last night. I'm sure you've also seen this clip of Angel Reese missing a wide-open layup in the first quarter. But what I'm sure you missed was the halftime commentary about Angel Reese's performance in the first half last night. I don't know who her team is paying to get them to gaslight us like this. Get a load of this.
That energy is contagious because if you look at Angel Reese, she already has 7 and 9. She's already getting close to a double-double. Go back.
Are we being so for real? 7 and 9, almost has a double-double in the first half. She was 3 of 10 from the floor. She missed 7 out of 10 layups. Half of those 9 rebounds were from her own missed shots that she then missed again.
And that is where things could get really interesting. If the current standings hold, Indiana and Atlanta could potentially meet in the playoffs. That would give Clark and Reese their first major postseason showdown as professionals. The pressure would be completely different. Every possession would matter, every mistake would be replayed, and every reaction would become a headline. Suddenly, the smile everyone is discussing now would feel insignificant compared with what could happen in an elimination game. The rumored legal story is still unverified, but the potential playoff matchup is very real. And that is the chapter fans should be watching.
He is the worst offensive player.
She's not very offensive
He's
competent,
so
bro.
Bad. Caitlin Clark laughing at Angel Reese's missed layup.
Generational meme.
To lose the game. Here it is. Here's the video. She can rebound everything, but bro.
Andre Drummond is hell down there, cuz.
Now I heard you say, and I know you like her, Betty. You were like, she averages 15 and 12. I'm like, bro, you watch these games. You're like, how does she ever score?
Come on, bro.
She's an elite rebounder.
So bad.
Elite rebounder, bro.
And you need those. You need those to win.
You need those players on your team, bro. She's super famous rebounder, bro.
Oh, yeah. How bad did she want to hit the game winner against Caitlin Clark's team? You know,
yeah.
That was devastating. I would say, my opinion is that Angel Reese averaging 15 and 12 is an indictment on.
At the end of the day, Angel Reese's 15 points, 14 rebounds, and 6 assists were almost forgotten because of one missed layup. Caitlin Clark left with 26 points, 9 assists, and an overtime victory, adding another chapter to their already intense rivalry. The viral smile may dominate social media for a few days, but it won't decide their careers. Their performances will. Reese still has major strengths, especially on the boards and around the paint, while Clark continues to add new tools to her offensive game. And if these teams meet in the playoffs, everything changes. No memes, no rumors, and no second chances. Just Clark, Reese, and a game where the final laugh will belong to whoever walks away with the win.